Hi guys, this is Renu from Bonito Designs.
And this Mini from Bonito Designs.
So today we're here at Mr. Srinivasa's house. This is in Mantri Alpine, that's on Kengeri Road. And we are right now standing on the topmost floor. Their
Yeah.
house is in the topmost floor and
Yeah.
there is such a beautiful view over here. It's just wow. And the house has also come out very well.
Yeah,
We'll
show you around.
Guys, we are now in the foyer area and what you see here is a shoe rack. So you can see some lures as well for the ventilation of the shoes. We have some drawers over here and there's a very beautiful painting over here, and to light it up we have a rafter with spotlight. And here you see a partition cum display unit, and we have created see-through niches, and every niche has a spotlight to light up the artifact that goes inside. And this is an entrance paneling again with the spotlights. It's come out very well. And over here what you see is two more ledges, the glass ledges for artifacts. We have now entered the living area and here is the TV unit. This is the back panel of the TV unit to conceal the wiring. And over here we have the bottom cabinets. We have one cabinet with a glass shutter, so this is again to catch the signal of the DVD player and the set-top box. Over here we have drawers on either sides, and this unit over here on this side is a very interesting one. We have a curved shape unit over here. So this is a display unit with a curved shutter and glass, and over here we just have niches that are again curved. So all this is carpentry and it's come out very well. Over here we have a wall mount display unit, and this looks wonderful. It is a combination of ledges as well as arcs, and it's come out very well. And to complement this, we have carried the same arcs and straight lines to the false ceiling as well. You have a little periphery and then you have arcs with rafters and spotlights and cove lights. And the cove lights that we've used here is the RGB one, so it keeps changing color. As you see, we have different colors in different area of the false ceiling. This is because of the RGB cove lighting. It's come out very well. It's just wonderful. And over here we have the staircase that leads us to the first floor, and below the staircase we have used the space for the storage. It's got plenty of storage and it's very nice. So this is the entrance paneling at the dining area. We also have spotlights over here. So there is a lot of lighting at every place of this house. The lighting is just amazing. So over here we have the crockery unit. We have followed different levels in the crockery unit. We have frosted glass as well as we have open cabinets. Plus we have the top of the cabinets that can also be used for display. So it's a very well composed crockery unit. The false ceiling of the dining area is very interesting. We have three different levels: the true ceiling, the first level of the false ceiling, and the second level of the false ceiling. So we do have a lot of cove lights and spotlights here. It is wonderful. And this here is the entrance paneling of the kitchen, and as you enter the kitchen we have placed the fridge, and this is where the counter starts, and you see a little glass partition here in between the fridge and the actual counter. So this is the placement of the hob and the chimney. We have continued the back panel of the chimney till the end, and here what you see is the cutlery unit. We have shelves on either sides. We have a loft over here. On this side of the chimney we have top lift cabinets that has frosted glass shutters. We have one blind corner there. This again is the open cabinet. We have a microwave cabinet here and a top lift cabinet there. And this here is the RO cabinet, and this is again a normal shelf. And over here we have the dustbin and detergent holder over there. This is a bottle pull out and tandem boxes over here. And the loft has been continued on this side as well. There is a little unit that they have carried from the old house over here. So this is kind of very useful. It gives you an additional counter space here. We are now in the master bedroom, and on this side we have a study unit with a seater height cabinet, so you could put in stuff in the drawers as well as the storage underneath. The top of it could also be used for storage. And this is the overhead cabinet. We have used the same kind of overhead cabinet in the son's room as well. So we have followed a similar pattern of the crockery unit and that overhead cabinet. We have frosted glass here and difference in levels. Over here we have the wardrobe of this room, and we have followed the light and dark checkered pattern here also, and it looks very nice. And even here, as you see, the loft kind of looks camouflaged with the wardrobe. You cannot actually make out that the loft is, separate. So here is a little dresser with storage behind the mirror as well as under the mirror. We have two drawers under the mirror. So we have kept the woodwork in this room pretty simple and pretty minimalistic, and there is a lot of free space in this room. I really like this room. It's come out very well.
So guys, this is the puja unit, and we have given a partition to define this unit, and we have used a digital glass on this with Ganesha print. So, and we have leveled it into two, and we have provided two drawers with marble countertop. So guys, now we are entering his son's room. So let's check out how the room is. So this is the wardrobe we have. So it has two colors, and both has wooden textures on it, and even the handles are very sleek, and this looks so camouflaged that you can't even make out that there is a loft on this. So on this side we have the TV unit. We just want to break the monotony of having only the modular unit. So we have brought in carpentry as well as modular in this. So this is the side panel, and we have done carpentry work out here, and this is something which is very different because this comes on top of this and it's holding the entire ledge over here. So this is a very different design than what we have done before. On this side of the room we have designed a beautiful study unit, and this is the overhead cabinet of the study unit, and we have used a frosted glass shutter on this. So instead of using one complete carcass, we have used three carcass over here. And what you see behind me is a dresser, and we have given some ledges to display the artifacts. There's a part of the dresser as well, and we have a seater height storage unit here, so you can use as a part of the dresser as well as you can put in some files over here. In this room we had a sloping roof, and we have used a grid ceiling to flatten it, and we have provided some spotlights on that.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video.
I hope you liked it,
So do hit the like button
and don't forget to comment
and share.
Yeah, subscribe too.
So keep waiting until our next video releases. We'll catch you then. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye-bye.